Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3, and we are still fighting Garza. So I'm actually gonna, it's symbiosis, we're gonna move around, we're gonna just come right here, and hit Garza in the back. And we're, oh, and that's gonna kill Garza. Oh no, it didn't, I was about to say, I expected that to just end him. Symbiosis recovers 2 HP, poison does 2 damage. That's hilarious. Alright, so, let's see. We got a couple of people who, you know, actually getting kind of close. Grace just leveled to 2, so we kind of need to do some stuff with her. She can heal someone. Sybil, Eldar both, Noon, and Justin's still level 1. So we need to do something. So we're just gonna stay there, not do anything. Grace can't do anything. Grace can heal Khan, and that's 10 XP for Grace. I'm okay with that. That's fine. And I love the support spell. It's just so silly. Oh. Let's do this. Let's have Sybil kill the Wing Knight. We'll have Eldar kill Garzel, and that'll be it. 14 XP. That's yeah. We'll have Eldar kill Garzel. I'm okay with that. And come on, bring it. You ain't got nothing on me. You, Garzel, are a joke. Alright. I'll just move you out of the way. I should probably kill him with Justin, but I'm not gonna. Let's see. We're just gonna move you there, and just keep moving people around. And Eldar won't get the kill, because Eldar's not gonna do 19 points of damage to Garzel. It's like, that's, well, that gives us, another turn to, we will, cure Symbiosis poison, and, go from there, because Garzel's gonna just pay attention to Symbios, which that's fine. So let's do this, and, you know what, sure, we're just gonna heal, because heal will get us 10 XP. I don't think curing poison will get us 10 XP. So we just want XP with Grace, so that's fine. Yeah, healing is kind of ridiculous in the game. Alright, yeah, attack Symbiosis, don't attack Eldar, because you could probably hurt Eldar. Hey, 5 damage that time. Oh, I guess it's because I'm standing on the bridge and I don't have a, oh yeah, we have 0 land effect defense, so that 15% takes us from basically 1 damage to 5. Alright, get another hit in, do 9 points of damage, 8 points of damage. It's fine. The next one will be fine, and I mean, we're losing very little HP this way. And another heal for Symbios, and it'll be Eldar's turn again. We'll get a kill. That's fine. That has given 30 XP. That's not bad. That's not bad. And yeah, I was about to say, don't attack Eldar. I gotta remember that that's a possibility. That's fine. I don't care. I kind of wish enemies would respawn, so that way the rest of my force could be doing something right now, other than just standing here. Alright, Eldar, since you didn't really do much of anything this fight, that's why you're gonna get the kill. Get the Battle Bracer, 43 XP, so I don't have to worry about Eldar as much. Carrying too much already. What will we drop for the Battle Bracer? We will drop an Antidote Herb, because screw that. that thing I could have used on Symbios. Yeah. Alright, so we get to talk to Medion because, you know, he kind of saved us from, you know, being flanked. So, Prince Medion and your allies, words cannot express the debt we owe you, or our gratitude. The feeling is mutual. Because of the message from Lord Symbios, we were able to properly choose our course of action. Yeah, because Zero's there. Speaking of which, I almost forgot, we must return your ally to you. He traveled with us as our guest. Synthesis! Synthesis is Medion's masculine, and she's just as feisty. And Uriudo is Medion's grace. Zero's the only one of us who can fly. Once he's gone, our paddles will be more difficult. Zero, it's nice to know that people rely on you. My dear sister. It's like, Zero's like, you're mocking me, aren't you? And there's Eldar. But you have your own duty, starting with the restoration of order in the Republic. Yeah, we kinda need to get on the ball with that, don't we? Thank you, Lord Symbios, but with the hard road ahead, I cannot accept your... What? Oh, I guess we were saying that Zero could stay with them. I guess that was what he was... What Symbios... You know what? Zero wants to stay. Prince Medion, will you be traveling south towards the city of Berend? If so, then would you extend your trip and head to Elbasim? To the Holy Land? What's going on there? Well, Spiriel kinda broke something important. And then there was Basanda. Oh, and Galm, the strongest of the Vandals. So, yeah, you should probably just check that. We're gonna go home. You go. It's not widely known, but the Bolzone sect has proven to be an evil power that opposes Elbasim. They have destroyed the Guardian statue of the Demon Gate. The Elbasim statue is no more. Evil Bolzone followers have done such a thing? I understand. We'll make a point to go and investigate. I'm sure... I remember the section from Medion's gameplay. It's like, thank you, Symbios, for suggesting that we go here. What will you do, Khan? Do you intend to join Prince Medion and head to Elbasim? I worry about Elbasim, and I wish very much to return, but I have a duty which takes me elsewhere. I regret not being able to spend more time here, but we must go now. ... We will hurry south, beyond the mountains, to the capital of Berend. Bye, guys! And now we reflect on the fact that Julian, our compatriot, was not recovered. We can only assume he's dead. He's not dead. He's one of the 3 heroes at the beginning of the game that we get to name. He's not dead. I know his death must be hard on you, Symbios, but let's remember Edmund... Oh, we're talking about Edmund? Screw Edmund, he betrayed us. In many ways, Edmund was fortunate he died fighting for his principle. No, he... The deepest circle of hell is reserved for betrayers and mutineers. That's where Edmund should be going. Like, I have no love lost for Edmund. I really don't. Just as Conrad, I, and the rest of us risk our lives for what we believe in, Edmund just chose a different path. Benetrim is just a very turn-the-other-cheek kind of guy. King Benetrim and Lord Conrad were targets of many plots because of their attempt to abolish the aristocracy. When ideologies come into conflict, bloodshed is almost inevitable. Humans, how ignorant we all are. Oh my god, can we just make that like the too long didn't read of human history? Because that's really it. That is why we must restore the Republic and end this war. I feel your grief, but don't give up. We need you. Well, I'm not going anywhere. I want to go find Julian, if anything. We should be on our way. Everyone must be waiting to see the safe return of King Benetrim. Well, yeah, except for Edmund, who, you know, betrayed us. If we pass through that narrow valley before dark, we should be past the danger zone. Danger zone! Oh god, we just have an Archer marathon. Arthur Matchathon. They're headed for the Holy Land of Elbasim. Should I have given them the Elbasim Orb? Yeah, you probably should have. The Vandal was a strong opponent, but Symbios brought Kronos village back to life by defeating it. They then defeated General Franz and finally escaped Imperial territory. They defeated the Imperial army who destroyed the Elbasim statue and were close to Republican territory, but two powerful generals, Edmund and Garzel, stood in their way. They aided Prince Medion at the railroad switching point, and a newfound trust was born. The alliance that formed helped defeat the two powerful generals. The two armies part, unaware of the hardship ahead. That's the end of Chapter 3. We are just trudging along. The sad thing is, I'm going to be so sad when... Like, I love Scenario 1, because it's the one that, you know, I'm more used to, because I've played it a ton more. Because it was the only one that was officially released, because screw you, Sega. Anyway, so, like, I have much more of an emotional attachment to these characters. But I'm really still looking forward to playing Scenarios 2 and 3 again. But... Chapter 4, Revolt in the Republic of Aspenia. Oh, that doesn't sound good, does it? That sounds less than pleasant. And with that sound, we are at our headquarters. Lord Symbios and Sir Dontaries, don't you think they should be back by now, Grace? It seems so, but if you think about it, there have been some major national incidents occurring, such as the defection of the once-trusted General Edmund. And the beasts invading from the north must also be a topic of discussion. Oh hey, beasts invading from the north! Great! The nation's economy is worse than we thought. The Barasel army is in Aspia and supposedly demanding more aid. That's Brutus's territory. He's second in command only to King Benetram. I can't believe he would use force to demand an increase in aid. In any case, I don't see how we can ignore the Barasel army. I wonder what they're going to do. We return from risking life and limb, and the capital is a mess like this. It's quite sad. I guess a lot has happened since I left the Symbios army. You were never part of Symbios army, Zero. Certainly true, Zero. We've been through some truly horrible things. We even fought against a Vandal. A Vandal? You mean a Vandal from the Myths and Legends? Oh yeah. He was a small fry, so... He possessed terrifying powers. Thinking back, I wonder how we were able to come out victorious. Because he was a joke. It's not like we were fighting Galm or anything. Khan, you look like something's bothering you. What's going on? What's the matter? And everyone's like, oh yeah, Khan's. Just thinking, if we head to battle another Vandal, we wouldn't be able to win. It makes me worry. Why wouldn't we be able to win? Yeah, we seem stronger than ever. We fought the Vandal, the Elbasim statue, still regulated and contained the terrifying dark power. So you're saying now that the Elbasim statue has been destroyed, we couldn't defeat a Vandal? I also believe the problem with the beasts in the north is due to the destruction of the statue. Regarding dark power, I'm sure I've heard of it before. It's called dark or evil power. Dork power. It is the force opposing Elbasim. If that's true, then the Bolso monks will become more powerful due to the loss of the Elbasim statue. So now they will be able to use their full power. That's not good. Okay, I'm lost. What are you talking about? What's this? Zero's like, the hell are you people? Elder's like, pay attention. The Medion army could very well be heading right into danger. What do you mean? You're saying that Prince Medion is heading into danger? Yeah, that's... Welcome to the conversation, Zero. Oh, another fantastic song. Oh, I can hardly believe what's happened. It's such complete shock. It's Fafard! Especially the story about Edmund. I can't believe such a brave and honest man would... Well, I believe that Edmund, in his own way, thought he was helping the Republic. I should have seen it. I really do love Benetram's, like, eternal optimism. The Republic lost many warriors trying to return the king. At least Aspenia kept the peace through it all. Not really. Is the current state of Aspenia worth saving? We maintain the status quo, but do we prosper? From the beginning, Aspenia was never a fertile land. With this weather, we can't afford to give aid. So apparently there's been bad weather. Brutus's land Barisal, though, demands tribute from their neighbors. We pay for their misfortunes. It doesn't help that Brutus is the vice-chairman of the Assembly. Barisal has the power to take what they want. Aspenia has never been rich. Can we afford to continue giving in to these demands? Not really, no. I'm a soldier, not a politician, but the resources Aspenia does have should be shared among the Republic's people. Fafard, you and Edmund are both military men, yet your ideals differ greatly. I'm fairly illiterate today, apparently. I'm just kind of being very, dyslexic. Fafard, I ask you, with the Barisal army camped at our south gate, what choice do we have? They've penetrated the outer wall, but the inner wall is secure. We can afford to wait them out. Okay. Fafard, have your wits dulled since I saw you last? Your advice almost borders on... And before we can finish the sentence, a messenger arrives. Any new developments? Has the Barisal army moved against us? Did the Barisal army break camp? Tell us, quickly. It appears one unit from the Barisal army has broken off the siege and is heading for Storch. Fafard, does this change your opinion? Should we still ignore the Barisal army? You know what? We can go handle the people moving to Storch. We've got a small battalion. Storch holds Aspenia's provisions and our railway. Symbios, I'm grateful for you offering your army support, but... You hesitate? It would be catastrophic if Storch were taken. Symbios' army must be sent to protect it. I don't like this. Symbios must go to Flagard to rebuild its army. However... In reality, if this didn't happen, we'd be heading to Flagard. A lot of things would change. It shouldn't be difficult to stop one unit. Brief show of force should send them running. Yeah, and if there's one thing Symbios can do, it's show force. Yeah, we'll go handle it. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Very well, I thank you, Symbios. However, do not chase them too far. Return to Flagard as soon as you can. Alright, so that is our goal. And we've got a bunch of stuff we can do now. We are in a new town with new things to do. However, there's a lot that we can't do at the moment because there are troops in the way. But I have to look up and see what all... Hey, we found a piece of small mithril. That's actually kind of... That's our first piece of small mithril. Small mithril is used to make... Oh! I knew there was more talking, which is why I didn't want to do anything. Hold on, aren't you Lord Symbios? This is Braff. I heard your heroism on the way back from the peace conference was extraordinary. You're gaining quite a reputation. They say you possess a rare talent as a commander. That's the reputation of Lord Symbios, and I'm even more honored to serve under his command. I wish Sir Danteres, the hero of all Aspenia, would say the same about me. Is it true you're moving to counterattack the Barisal army? Yes. Notice how he has a unique sprite. He's just standing there, leaning over his shoulder, looking at us. It's like, very few times do sprites do that in this game. You just return from one battle with the Empire, and yet you're off again. In any case, I wish you luck. Well, thanks, Braff. Braff is the son of Fafard. By the way, my name is Braff. I'm Fafard's son. I'm sure we'll see each other again. You know, Fafard and Conrad being two, important generals in the formation of the Republic, it's only natural that their sons would be, very involved. So, alright, so, again, more talking. I knew there was going to be talking, which is why I'm not going to go looking around for stuff yet. Yeah, what are you two doing here? Khan has reason to believe the Median army is in danger. Okay. Well, if Khan believes it, then it's the Elbasim statue. We weren't fully aware of the effects of its power. I don't think I understand. Please explain. We really don't have time to. The statue, besides guarding Elbasim village, kept evil beasts away and the dark forces in check. So without it, evil forces are now more powerful. And since we are just now sending, we told Medion to go to the village of Elbasim, he could be heading into a very dangerous situation. The Great Wall is said to have amplified the divine protection. That's why more creatures are appearing now. The Great Wall held such power over beasts. If that were true, what are the dark forces it held in check? Well, you know, monsters. Take, for example, the Vandal you fought. You were victorious because the statue is protecting you by abating the Vandal's powers. Without the statue, also the power of the Bullstone Priests. Now that the protection is no more, they can exercise their true power. If the Medion army heads for Baron, they might intercept the Bullstone Priests. In fact, I'm quite sure they would. If they engage the Bullstone sect with their heightened powers, it would be disastrous. Someone must warn them. So we're going to send Zero to go warn them. The orb that Khan carries is apparently an effective weapon against the Bullstone forces. I could take it to them. Yes, do that. And I love the whee! I was certain you would agree. I will leave for Baron right away. So we're going to lose the Elbasim orb for a little bit. We're going to intercept the Garzel army to protect storage? Yep, that is our plan. I shall return to headquarters and tell everyone to be ready to mobilize for the mission. Goody, more stuff to deal with. So, we are going to go into town, and we're actually I'm just going to end this episode here, because we can go save it. I think, is Symbiote still poisoned? No, he's not still poisoned. There's a lot of stuff to deal with here in Baron, but or not Baron, Aspenia? We're in the capital. I forget which one's which, because, you know, they're so very similar. But yeah, I'm going to end this episode here, and I will see you guys in the next installment, where we are going to explore the town, find everything we can, get some stuff, have some fun. It's going to be a blast. So I'll see you guys in the next installment. Till then, later everyone.